highway, which shall remain nameless. And so what we're going to do is I'm going to actually park at my brother-in-law's and sister-in-law's house. And I'm going to go on a little hike down their little bike trail. And when I get to my destination, I'm going to set up this little stealth camp. My destination, highway overpass. So, I mean, who wouldn't want to camp under a bridge? I mean, come on, that's like, surely everybody's wanted to do that at some point in their life. I mean, that's so cool. I have no doubt it's going to be extremely loud, and this is a very busy road, and it will be loud all night long, and I probably won't get any sleep and everything. But, man, it's been sitting out there, and it's been calling me, and it's been saying, Rich, you won't do it. You're not tough enough. So all right, so we're gonna do it. It called me out, man. We gotta rise to the challenge here, baby. So that's where we're headed. I'll pick up with you when we get on the trail. Bye. All right, guys. So I'm on this little bike path, and got to go about, I don't know what it is, mile and a half, maybe. I'm not sure how far it is. It's not very far. I wanted to plan it so that it was a little bit light when I left, and so that I get there just about dark. So I want to get there when it's dark so that I can get set up in the dark and not have anybody really see what's going on. So anyway, here we go. This is going to be an adventure. Haven't done a stealth camp out in a long time, and really been looking forward to this one. So basically the story on this one was, so my girl, Mel, was a huge Kansas City Chiefs fan, enormous. And we all met over at my brother-in-law and sister-in-law's for the Super Bowl last year. I don't care. I really don't care about sports. I wanted them to do well for Mel's sake, but I really didn't care. So, before the game started, I took off. And I grabbed my brother-in-law's dog. Got a big yellow lab, Lucy. And I grabbed old Lucy Goosey. And we started hiking, and we went down this trail a long way. We probably did 4 or 5 miles that day. And in the process of doing that, I discovered this overpass in this great location. And I thought, man, that would be a great place for a stealth camp out. So, here we go, babies. Hang on, it's gonna be zoppity. All right, hope you can see me. It's starting to get a little dark. So, just passed a sign, and the sign read, "Future trail closures." And it said that it was possible that the trail would be closed under the overpasses starting July 12th, which was 4 weeks ago, because of construction on the bridge decking. So this may have all been for naught. So we'll see. Well, guys, so far so good. It does not look like the trail is closed. So that's cool. So there's the overpass that I'm going to stay under. I'm not sure if I'm going to stay under the eastbound or the westbound. Westbound is a little harder to get to, I think. Oh my gosh, eastbound has no deck on it. Well, I guess we're staying under westbound then. We need to make sure there's nobody up here, actually. Let's see if we can't. Anybody up there? Anybody up there? So let's walk down here. This is where I was going to stay. Was down here. But as you can see, there's no bridge deck. So I won't be staying there. And it doesn't appear that anyone's working. I don't think there's any crews working right now. So and there's nobody coming down the trail that way. Nobody coming down the trail that way. So, you know what that means. That means we get up there as quick as we can before somebody sees us. A bit rough, a bit of a gnarly climb, but I think we're going to be all right. All right, nobody up here. Sweet. That means it's all ours. All right, guys. So I finally got my night vision figured out on my body cam here. So as you can see here, there's the steel girder. That's the hike bike path down there. There's the other steel girder. So what I have today is I have a black camo tarp kind of thing that I'm going to put up using. I stopped by Harbor Freight, one of my favorite little stores. My favorite stores, and I picked up some of these. These are 50-pound welding magnets. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stretch that camo tarp from that girder to that girder. This, folks, is what is referred to as the walk of shame. I'm walking the mile back to the Jeep to get my water so that I can actually have something to drink and eat some dinner. Oh boy, in the dark. Stellar. So my brother-in-law and sister-in-law are really lucky to have this nice little trail so close to their house. It's really a pretty little trail. There's a little creek over here on the right. I'm not sure what that creek's called. But yeah, it's a really nice little trail. Kind of cool. So, made it back to the Jeep. Got my water. And I'm going to head back now. Make some dinner. And play a little Wordle maybe. And get some shut-eye. So my plan is to wake up about 5:30 or so. And break camp before all the walkers, joggers get out and about. And fortunately, my brother-in-law and my sister-in-law, they wake up really early all the rest of the week, but they sleep in on Sunday. So otherwise, I'd bang on their door and get some coffee. I kind of don't think they're going to be up, and I really don't want to wake them up at 6 a.m. on Sunday. So I'm just going to be bought back and get cleaned up. I got services later today. My youngest is coming down, and we're going to hang out this afternoon. And it's going to be a pretty good day. I really don't anticipate any problems tonight. There's nobody out here. I had a story all concocted, I had my backpack on, so I was like, I was going to tell them, well, I'm training to go on a backpacking expedition with my sons, and, some nonsense like that, but never encountered anybody, so I don't know. We'll see. I don't think I'm going to see anybody out here the whole time. Maybe tomorrow morning when I'm walking back, possibly. And there we go. Get a nice rolling, bubbling boil. And we're going to set that right up there for just a second. Okay, guys, I really hope you can see me all right. Okay, so we got our water boiled. What I've got here is, brother-in-law and sister-in-law and Mel went over to this little, actually I don't think Mel went over to this little like homesteaders, preppers kind of thing, and one of the groups there was a company that had a little company called Melissa's Girls, and so this is freeze-dried, crustless egg and cheese. So we're going to give this a shot. Crustless as well, man. So we're going to take this, and we're going to put, says, got to remove this little pouch here, and it says put about a half a cup of water in there. seal it up and let it sit for 5 minutes. So, okay, here we go. Is that about a half a cup? I bet that's about a half a cup. So there we go. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and we're going to seal it up. Okay. And we're going to let that set for a few minutes. I'm going to show you these. So my beautiful bride, one of the most intelligent women that I know, but she did mess up once. She found this cabinet. It was one of those crappy little ads on Facebook, you know, that you just know are gimmicks. How they're gimmicks, don't order. She fell in love with it, she wanted it, and she ordered it. Well, instead of this really cute little cabinet for $60, what she got was a spoon and chopsticks. They're a really nice wooden spoon and wooden chopsticks, but I mean, come on. I don't get it. Whatever. So anyway, they're a wooden spoon. So, but they're nice. They really are pretty nice. I thought these were eggs. They're actually crustless egg and cheese muffins. That's not good carb at all. Man, they smell good though. Holy mackerel. These actually might be low carb. They're primarily eggs. I have something though. Eggs are never complete without bacon. So we're going to put some real bacon in there. Kind of jazz that up a little bit. Of course, now I think we're supposed to refrigerate them. Those in there when I had the water in there. Okay, that's pretty solid. So wow, that's really bright. So it's about 1:30. I was originally going to do a kayak camp out this weekend. I didn't because it was supposed to storm tonight. And I kind of chickened out a little bit, and the storm has officially moved in, but you know, the wind has really picked up. It's dropped about 10 degrees. You can smell the rain coming. But could I possibly be anywhere more secure? I don't think it's possible. I haven't slept because of all the noise, but I definitely am going to stay dry and secure. I hope that light's bright enough that you can actually see me. So that was a crazy night, guys. It was so loud, just impossibly loud. But you know what? I did actually manage to sleep. After a while, you just kind of ignore it. I suppose it's like living next to the railroad tracks. You know, eventually you just kind of learn to ignore the train sounds of the train. Nobody bugging me. It's starting to just get a little bit light. I think it's about 6 a.m. So I'm going to go ahead and pack up, head out, and I'll catch you guys on the way out. See ya. Okay, so there's my little hole up there, completely black. Okay, there's the other overpass over there with no bridge deck on it. And there's the walking trail. Alright, so we're going to see if I can get down here without falling on my butt. So when we checked this out, so when my son and I checked this out, a while back, I actually fell down this dang incline. My feet got all tangled up in a bunch of roots. And I fell right down and landed right on this dang path down here. Fell right on this path down here and it sucked. Anyway, so there's the one that they're working on. It's got no deck on it. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, so that's where I was originally gonna stay, was up there in that one. But nope, that's not gonna happen. Alright. Well, so I've been wanting to do an overpass for sleep under a bridge for a while now. And that was a good opportunity. Luckily, my brother-in-law and sister-in-law had a bridge really close to their house, and I thought, it's perfect, so let's do it. So yeah, like I said earlier, very, very noisy. You know, every 2-3 seconds, there's a car going over, and you can hear how it hits everything. I don't know if there's a service plate up there or something they're hitting, but boy, it was loud. But after a while, you just kind of learn to ignore it. It really wasn't that big of a deal. Had no encounters with people yet. No encounters with animals. The only thing I encountered was my own stupidity on forgetting my water and having to walk all the way back. So anyway, there you go. I definitely need new cameras, or a new camera. Definitely figured that out. I was trying to do a hodgepodge between my body cam and my little camera and my phone, and it's just a mess. I don't know, I gotta get a good camera. So I'm hoping that there's some salvageable footage. We'll see. Maybe there isn't, maybe there is. I don't know. Maybe I can piece together some sort of a halfway video. Alright, well, love you guys to pieces. You guys know the drill. Love on them hard, babies. Alright, we'll see you.